Hi everyone, good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world you're having. I hope you've had a fabulous day. It's your girl Lee here. Okay, and in this video, we are going to talk about Prince Harry and Meghan. Yes, they are expecting. They're gonna have a baby. Oh, that's so nice. I think it's beautiful. I think that love is lovely, isn't it? And they're now extending and having a family, which is beautiful. I think that they should have, personally, I think that they should have had a little bit more time together, because they didn't date for long either, did they? I think they kind of should have had a bit more time together as husband and wife and just the two of them. But do you know what? There's no perfect time to have children, and it's up to them when they want to. They want to have children now. I'm sure it was planned. I'm sure she didn't have no mistakes. So that's beautiful. It's really nice. I like the fact that they really do show, and well, to me they look like they're really in love, and I really like that. And it seems like he adores her and she adores him. Like, it works both ways. Just because she's older than him, I don't think that she tries to overpower him. Or just because he's royalty, I don't think that he tries to overpower her. I think they make a really nice union. Today, though, somebody sent me something. I just wanted to highlight this because I think it's a really valid point. Somebody sent me something. Good Morning Britain covered the story with a couple of people, and there was Piers Morgan, who is one of the presenters. I think he made a very incorrect comment and statement. He turned around and said, "It's great." I'm even going to try and put on a Piers Morgan voice, but he's basically saying, yeah, it's great, first black royal, and this is great for the country. It's going to really bring the country together. Wow, I was so glad he was talking to one of the people he was talking to was Lady Colin Campbell. She checkmated that Piers swiftly. She checkmated him. She was like, let me correct you. That baby will have black blood. That baby will not be black. And I think that is an important statement that she made, correction that she made. I think that, society has it. And this goes back years from even in slavery, where they said if you got a quarter of black in you, you're black. No, the baby has black blood. The baby has a quarter of black, but the baby will be more white than black because its mother's mixed race. Shared with both white and black, and the dad is full white. So that baby will not be black, and that baby will not be a representation of black people. And this is my point. A lot of people in different industries, in society, in the world, has it that if that person is mixed race, they are accepted and they meet the black quota. For example, if you have, I don't know, a film, and you've got to it's got to be diverse to show different race. You will have a mixed race person that fulfills the black quota. No, they're mixed race or interracial. I don't know what the correct terminology is nowadays. I know they change it. I know it as mixed race. So I'm sorry if I offend anyone. I'm just going to apologize in advance. But yeah, they shouldn't have to choose to be black because they're mixed race. They're both equally as white as they are black. So, you're mixed race. And I don't think that a mixed race person should meet the quota of a full black person. I don't think so. And yes, there is a difference. And Lady Colin Campbell went on to say that was just like Hitler. That's racist. Piers Morgan's statement was racist, and I actually believe it's true. Just like Hitler, if you had a drop of Jewish blood in you, you were Jewish. Well, that's incorrect. That's an incorrect statement to make, because if you're going to be like that, over the years, you've had a lot of people that have had children from different nations, and they may have a drop of this in them or a drop of that in them or a drop of this in them. It doesn't mean they're one or the other. Their prominent race, I guess, will be their race. Now, if they're mixed race and they're split, they've got half and half, then they're mixed race. Nothing wrong with that. Do you know what I mean? But stop trying to call it for what it isn't. They're not black, you know? And I'm tired, and I feel the black race is diluted all the time because you have that have interracial relationships and have children, and then say, well, their children covers that black quota. No, it doesn't, because people that are from the same race, if they're black and they have a child, they don't even experience or get the opportunities as a mixed race child. And that's the truth. You know, this is a sensitive topic and it's a sensitive discussion, but I feel it needs to be had. There is a difference. And I find that society likes to put on a cover up. Oh no, it's fine, you're all the same, it's fine. No, we're not. Embrace different cultures, different races, different nationalities. We need to embrace it, and we need to embrace that there is differences amongst people in the world, and that's okay. It's okay to be different. You don't have to be the same in order to look or be accepted. We are different. And I feel that, you know, I always use this as like an example. If you had 3 people or 4 people, say from different nations, so say you different race, you have like black, white, Asian, and say mixed race of some form, and they was all to grow in, say, like a cave or somewhere, and they all die, and years later their bones and their skeletons was found. Scientists will be able to differentiate who came from which race by their DNA. So therefore we are different. There's nothing wrong with that. And I just think that we need to not say, oh, now there's going to be there's black blood in royalty. And there has always been black blood in royalty from what I can recall. It may not be in everyone, but I do believe that within the royal family, years and years, there's been black blood in there. But I don't believe that the fact that Meghan is having a baby with her husband is that representation for the black people, the full black people in the UK. No, it's not. But it's beautiful to see. And it's beautiful to see that regardless of Meghan's race, that Harry still wanted her to be his wife. And it's beautiful to see that regardless of Harry's race, that Meghan still chose him to be her husband, that they chose love. And I think that that's the main thing that we need to emphasize, that they chose to be with each other because they liked each other and they loved each other as individuals. You know, you have a lot of black men that do date outside the race because they don't like black women. I always say this. Their reasons are because black women are this and that and all the rest of it. I'm not even going to go into it because I just don't think it's necessary. Instead of saying, actually, my partner, my wife or whoever is not black because I actually fell in love with them as a person, not because they've got long hair or their hair hasn't got a certain curl, or because they don't come across as aggressive like the black woman does, or do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I think. If you are to date outside, whether you're outside your race, or in your race, it's because of the person, not because of what they look like. So I like Meghan and Harry, and I'm excited to see their baby and to see if the baby's going to be ginger. I love ginger people. I think that their hair is beautiful. You know, I've always tried to recreate that colour on my weaves and hair extensions previously. I love that look. I think their hair always looks nice. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who the baby looks like and what the baby's going to look like, whether it's a girl, whether it's a boy. I think it's lovely. I really hope that that couple lasts the length of time, and that they just promote what they are currently promoting, which is love. Let me know what you think. I'm going to put the clip in now.
The royal baby news, right?
Yes.
It's not unexpected. Because she's from a mixed race family herself, we might have the first black baby at Buckingham Palace has ever seen.
Well, why
Which
not?
would be a wonderful thing, wouldn't it?
Yes, absolutely. It'll unite the country.
But can I
British
say, first
people
of all,
in this country are all coloured.
being Jamaican, having been brought up in Jamaica, which is a multiracial
Yes.
society, I'm very sorry, the baby's not going to be black. The baby's going to have black blood, but it's also going to have white blood.
Okay.
You can't be 7/8 white and call it black. I think that's racism of the highest order.
Really? That's interesting.
Well, that's rather like Hitler's definition of a Jew. I'm sorry, if you're 1/8 Jewish, you're completely Jewish and therefore into the ovens. And I'm sorry, if you are partly black, you're partly black. You're not fully black.
That is an interesting observation to make at 8:10
It's
in the morning.
accurate as well.
Let me know what you think about the statement that Piers made and that Lady Colin Campbell made. Comment down below, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.